Everybody at the table shows up. One person does homework. If that person is you, this is the homework on paper. The Game Master Session Prep and Campaign Kit is 10 printable sheets, a set of cards you cut out once, and 472 things to say when 4 people are looking at you and the plan has just evaporated. It is system neutral. No rules, no statistics, nothing borrowed from any published game, so it works with whatever your group already plays. Here is the sheet you print every week. 5 boxes and a 45-minute order to fill them in. A strong start so nobody has to ask what they are doing. 3 likely scenes. 1 secret the party can learn tonight. 2 roles you will actually need, with the price of failing decided in advance. And what happens anyway, whether or not they turn up. 5 boxes, because 5 is what fits in the time a working adult really has. There are 10 sheets in all, each laid out to fit a single side of paper. The party reference with the column nobody else puts on it, what each player came for. A session 0 questionnaire, a lines and veils sheet, the campaign arc and its clock, a faction board, a loot and downtime log, a recap page, a dangling threads page, and a between sessions checklist for a week that got away from you. This is the file you will use most. 20 tables, 472 entries, grouped by the question you are actually being asked when you reach for one. What this person wants. A mannerism you can play in one breath. A voice you can hold all night, rather than an accent that collapses in 4 minutes. What a failure costs when damage is the boring answer. What the enemy does instead of fighting to the death. Every entry is deliberately unfinished. It hands you a want, a pressure, or an image, never a plot. The cards come already imposed with cut marks. 4 NPC cards to a sheet, 2 half-page location, and set-piece cards, and 20 initiative strips. Print them on cardstock, cut once, and use them all campaign. Every blank on those cards has a table behind it, and the one line that makes the whole card work is the simplest one. What do they want from the party? Then there is the half, almost nobody prints. Your players remember every name you improvised, and every locked door you explained away. You remember none of it, and that gap is the most common reason a good campaign slowly starts to feel thin. So the threads page takes 10 seconds in pencil, mid-session. The faction board gets 1 move a week, and the world keeps moving while the party sleeps. The kit also covers the conversation that saves a campaign before it starts. 16 session 0 questions, with the answers written down where they can be pointed at in month 3. And a lines and veils sheet built around the part most tables get wrong. You hand it out to be filled in alone, and you collect it face down. A line drawn in front of 5 people is a line most people will not draw. And every single sheet comes shown, filled in, for a campaign that does not exist. Read it for the level of detail, not the content. The villain continues his plan, against. The levy finish moving the crates on Thursday night, and after that, the evidence is gone. That is 15 seconds of extra writing, and it is the entire value of the sheet. Why paper and not another campaign app? Because a sheet behind the screen works in somebody's basement with no signal, and it is still yours in 5 years. No battery, no account, no subscription. It does not want your campaign uploaded in order to be useful, and it will not vanish when a company changes direction. That is the whole idea behind Ardent Workshop. Things you own outright, sitting between a blank notebook and a rented app. 6 PDFs, 79 pages. The 2 you actually print come in US letter and a 4. Instant download, and yours to print as often as you like. The Game Master Session, Prep and Campaign Kit from Ardent Workshop. Prep situations, not plots.